Peace and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome. Welcome to the Soul Rebel Nation Station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for the daily for Tuesday, November the 20th, 2018. I'm still using the Romance Angel Oracle deck, the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, the Tarot of the Orishas, and the Sacred Wealth Code Oracle cards. Peace, Charlene. Hey, Takina. I'm still in PJs, whether y'all can notice or not. I literally got on pajama pants. I threw on a little makeup and put a little bit of mousse in my hair for y'all. I'm tired. And shout out to my sister Toya, because Spirit told her yesterday to tell me to rest. And now I see why, because today I've been man down. Like, I literally was on the couch. Like, I don't understand why Chosen was up all day. She literally just laid down for a nap, which is why I'm just now recording. So I said, while she sleep, I folded the rest of my laundry. I can get this reading done, and then I can clean the bathroom and throw her a couple chicken nuggets in the oven while I'm doing that. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all mothers know how we multitask. You know what I mean? We can do 1,000 things at once, right? That's how us women know how to work this magic. Peace, sis. Chosen finally got sleep, girl. I don't know why she waited till after 3 o'clock to take a nap. Like, literally at, like, damn near 4 o'clock, she went to sleep. Why? I don't know. So, let's see what we have for Tuesday from the Angel Oracle deck. Everybody, all the readings that I'm listening to, I'm to the point now where I don't even be wanting to... Shirley, you said yours took forever to take a nap too. Girl, I don't know what's up with these kids. They just want to be up all night. All day and all night. But the energy I've been feeling is like the same thing for most channels. It's just been like old stuff being released and new people coming in. So it's like a lot of them, I don't even want to listen to readings right now, because it's the same story. And I ain't even gonna lie, I don't know who this person is for me. I have no idea. Every time I think I know, it's like, no, I don't think so. Shout out to everybody viewing. Please don't forget to hit the like. Share it with somebody that you feel may resonate with these messages. And subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell if you want to get a notification when I go live. And don't forget to follow Soul Rebel Nation on Instagram, Facebook. Also, check out the community tab on the Soul Rebel Nation channel. I will be posting pictures and stuff up there. I forgot that I had the tab until just now. Because I just got it like yesterday, day before yesterday. So I will be posting the things that I posted today on the Instagram and Facebook on here on YouTube as well. So y'all check that out if you don't follow social media. I know some of y'all don't do Facebook and stuff, so let me shuffle a little bit more. I feel like I'm talking my ass off. But more people are coming. So, hey, shout out to y'all. Thanks again for viewing. If you haven't already checked out your Sun, Moon, and Rising or Ascendant of Venus for the month of November, the love readings for each sign are already up. I haven't even started December's. I probably should, considering we're already at the 20th. But we'll see. Do I have any other cards for Tuesday? I heard that's it. All right, so we got one card today. Surprise, surprise. Let's see what this card is. I'm scared to flip it over. Oh, shit. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Somebody feeling somebody, and they need to tell them. Either this is you or this is somebody else. This is going to be the energy. Ooh, the song that's on right now. I don't know, but she just said all of this right here is yours. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know who you telling that to, or who's telling you that. All this right here is yours. Ooh. Is that right? All of that? I ain't even gonna front. I had an ex-boyfriend, and boy, I used to just watch him when he got out the shower. I used to be like, ooh, honey, all this is mine. All this chocolate fineness. He was so cute and dumb. Oh, God. Shout out to him. We looked good together, but he was just, our mental levels was just like night and day. He just didn't understand me. I understand him. I did. He had some growing to do. I would have stayed with him if he didn't, because he was a nice guy. All right, so who's being told to express their love? Ooh. All right, 2 cards flew out. Let's see. We got the Temperance card. This is the first card that came out. I believe the Temperance card is associated with Sagittarius. Now I'm ready to pull out my book. I am. This is my psychic development class book. And I feel like I need to know this, so I'm going to pull it out. Yeah, I believe that card is associated with, I'm going to tell y'all what this says. Typically, I don't read this type of stuff. But I'm going to just give you a heads up. The Temperance card represents balance. It's a balanced interaction between elements to create something new and fresh. So, Temperance is about bringing out the best in the situation. It's also about balance and, not balance, but patience. When this card shows up in your life, there's great balance and strength between different areas that need to be worked together or that will work together. So I feel like by you expressing your love or by this person expressing their love, who could possibly be a Sagittarius, I don't feel like looking through this whole book. I feel like they may have Sagittarius in their chart. Either way, it doesn't really matter. But that will bring balance back into your life. And what I have to express, because a lot of us earth sign people, shout out to my earth signs, we are workaholics, and sometimes we like to put our head down and get straight to work. You know what I mean? Like, we don't really express our love. Some of us do, some of us don't. But for people who have been single for a while, maybe you just been, trying to bring balance back into your life. And one of the ways of doing that is going to be expressing your love. Or somebody else expressing their love to you is going to help you to bring balance back into your life. What I like to point out is that the sun is coming up in the back. So the sun represents yes and new beginnings. So once again, this expression of love could very well be a start to a new beginning. It could, rocket launch, or what's the word that I'm looking for? It could propel the situation forward. So the second card that flew out is the 3 of Wands. And this is a repeat card. I'm pretty positive we had this yesterday. This is the hurry up and wait card. If we didn't have it, I had it during a private. I can't remember. I did a few readings yesterday. So to me, this is basically saying, all right, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Bring balance back into the situation. And this is probably something that you either been waiting for or that is worth the wait. Because the 3 of Wands, fire sign card, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is associated with waiting. If you look at this card closely, there's 3 ships in the back that this person is waiting on to come in. So this could very well have been a situation where you've been waiting on this. You've been waiting on somebody to express how they feel. You've been waiting to express yourself. You've been trying to bring balance back into the situation. Or you've been waiting for the balance to be made by this person expressing themselves. So I don't know your life. So I don't know if this is you expressing yourself or if this is someone else. Let's see exactly why this. I'm going to pull one for each of these since we only got 1 card today. So why is the Temperance card here in regards to expressing love? Shout out to Luther. My TV is playing, so I don't know if y'all can hear the music. Chosen broke her tablet, and that's what I was using for my music. So it sucks because I can't have it. My own playlist right at the moment. Why is the Temperance card here? This card keep coming up too. Why is it? Ooh. Okay. I'm going to take the one that flipped over because I feel guided to put the other ones back. Alright, so for the Temperance card, the card that came out to clarify that is the Chariot. So this is movement. This is the movement card. This is vehicles. Sometimes it means moving, like actually moving locations, moving homes, moving states or whatever else. Sometimes can symbolize a new vehicle. But being that it came up as a clarifier for the Temperance card, which is patience, balance, and new beginnings, I feel like, yeah, this is you moving forward or this is this person moving towards you to express their love, to bring balance back into this situation. And it was further clarified by this 5 of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You could very well have put somebody out in the cold, or maybe this person feels left out in the cold. Or maybe you feel left out in the cold because they haven't been expressing themselves. And they've been patient. This could be you. You know what I mean? Like, look, just example. You've been waiting for somebody to call you. You know what I mean? Like, they ghosted you. Y'all had a real good time, or you thought you had a connection with this person. And maybe they just going through something where they got to balance their emotions. So, this is saying that it's okay for them to move forward. For those cross watchers, even though this is a general reading. Because this could be your energy or theirs. It could be both of y'all. Because, you know, a lot of the times we mirror each other. So, somebody needs to bring balance back into this situation by moving forward and expressing themselves and bringing somebody out of the cold. That's just what I feel. Or maybe this person is going to bring themselves out of the cold by expressing. They could have put themselves out. They could have very well put themselves out. And the card that just flew out is the Empress. We keep getting this too. So it's like, shoot, you could have put yourself out in the cold and stopped communicating with somebody because they didn't appreciate your worth. Because the Empress is all about recognizing your worth. She's all of the queens wrapped in one. So this person knows that they're the shit. Some of you guys are mothers. I spoke a whole spiel about mothers and, you know what I mean, at the beginning. So some of you guys definitely are nourishers. You know what I mean? Even if you aren't a mother, you could be a mother to somebody else in another way. You've accomplished all of these things on your own. You know what I mean? Like, you're the Empress in your own right. Your home and foundation is stable because of you. You've used your creative abilities, your sexuality to manifest things in your life. That's you. You're coming from your heart. You're nurturing yourself and others. That's you. You're using your natural gifts and talents and abilities, using your solar plexus energy. You're speaking your truth. And some of you are birthing babies. Like, I don't think people give us enough credit for having kids. That's not some easy shit to do. It's just not. So, maybe whoever this person is recognizes that you're the Empress. And they decide they want to bring balance back into the situation by moving it forward, coming out of the cold, and not necessarily waiting on it. And you've been waiting on it. You know what I mean? You've been waiting for this. I'm going to pull. I feel like this is going to be a short-ass reading today. Because it's just, man, I mean, the energy is shifting, y'all. And we're also in Mercury retrograde. So, communication, if you don't get it, it could very well be because of that. But typically, during Mercury retrograde, that's when people come back. So, if somebody has been holding out on how they feel, and not telling you, you know, or expressing themselves, or you just haven't talked to this person, which both of the personal readings I got yesterday was dealing with people who had partners that was on some non-communicative shit right now. So, I feel like it's definitely in the cards, and we got the 2 of Cups at the bottom. So, this is definitely a love situation. I want to pull more cards. Oh, guess I ain't got to do too much. Alright, so we got the 10 of Swords in the reverse. And that's a great thing. I mean, to me, this is like the swords falling out of your back. You know what I mean? In the upright, swords are associated, yes, with air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this card in the upright is like, okay, it's an ending. You know what I mean? 10s symbolize endings. So like I said, with that Temperance card, the sun is coming up in the back. If you can see right here, it's doing the same. So it's like once a situation ends, something new happens, right? So this is you kind of putting an end to a situation that was bothersome, that, you know what I mean, pretty much was meant to kill you. Like, we're deciding to leave situations that no longer serve us at this time. This is these swords falling out of your back so that you can get up and move on. I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you. That's the song. That's all right now. And that's how y'all feeling. You know what I mean? It's like, if you had some issues where, you know what I mean, you had to put somebody out in the cold, or you put yourself out in the cold, peace, yah. You know what I mean? It's like, you got a lot to be smiling for. So what the f you be wilding for? So it's like you're recognizing your worth, and you left a situation, you know what I mean? You possibly put yourself out in the cold. You know what I mean? You took these swords out your own damn back. You was like, you know what? I've been waiting. I've been patiently waiting for my harvest, for my ships to come in. And it's time for me to get in my car, get in my chariot, and kick my ass. You know what I mean? Like, it's time for me to move on and to bring balance back into my own life. Some of y'all are bringing balance back into your own life. And by you moving forward and recognizing that you are the empress or the emperor, for those men watching, you're standing in your power. And then maybe somebody comes in and expresses how they feel. Now, whether this person is somebody from the past or a new person, not quite sure. But like I said, it's Mercury retrograde, so it could very well be somebody from the past that finally want to just, you know what I mean, that you decided to stop fucking with, and now they just want to come back and be like, you know what, you were right. It's a little too late for that, ain't it? All right, we got like 5 cards that came out. I'm going to take them just because, like I said, we got 1 card. This probably be a shorter reading today. So the first card that came out is the 7 of Wands. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This card could be you having, you know, to stand your ground. Like I said, if somebody comes in and wants to offer some type of passion and new beginning, they could be expressing their love, and you could be like, you know what? It's too fucking late. You know what I mean? Like, you could very well be beating niggas off with a stick. Excuse me. But, I mean, it is what it is. You could have more than one person trying to holler at you. And you beating them off with a stick, literally. But this card is all about standing your ground. You know what I mean? You're not stooping to whoever this person's level is as well, if they are coming with some aggressive type communication. Like, why did you leave me out in the cold? Why you stopped talking to me? Or whatever else. You know what I mean? Like, all you got to say is, bro, sis, you put me through a lot of shit. I decided I don't want to go through that no more. So I'm out of here. You know what I mean? Like, I decided to leave the situation. The second card that flew out is the Emperor. So it's no coincidence that I said the Emperor or the Empress or the Emperor, right? We definitely got counterparts right here. So this could very well be somebody that you have children with, because this is the father of the deck and this is the mother of the deck. Or this could just be you having opposition with a father figure in your life. But being that this came up as the Express Your Love card, I feel like this may be your baby daddy. Or somebody that, you know, is controlling as hell. Could very well be an Aries. Because this is the Aries card. And like I said, this is fire sign energy here. So you could be in opposition with somebody that has fire in their chart. Or somebody that is a little controlling. You know what I mean? They could be trying to control this situation. They could be trying to control you. The next card that flew out is the 2 of Wands. This is us standing on top of our castle with the world in the palm of our hands, trying to figure out what the fuck we're going to do. So maybe this person does come in and express their love, and they give you some type of ultimatum like, look, do you want to be with me or not? And this is you making the decision. You know what I mean? Like, do I want to move forward with this person? Do I want to, you know, this person is trying to bring balance into this situation. Is this going to balance my life? Like my sis told me the other day, everything moving forward, you have to ask yourself, what is it in for, Lord, I get tongue tied. So y'all excuse me, Mercury retrograde does mess with communication too, but what's in it for me? That's what she said. What's in it for me? And not that you know, that you want to be in every situation is like, you know, you got to benefit from it, something material, whatever else. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, what is in it for you? Like, is it going to benefit you? Or is it something that's going to deplete your ass? Is it going to leave you drained and feeling like this Ten of Swords energy again? You know what I mean? So that's what the decision is. You have a decision to make in regards to whoever this Emperor is or whoever these people are that are coming to communicate with you in regards to the situation. And to me, with this next card that came up, which we have, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. We got the Hangman that came up. And this is about trying to see things from a different perspective. Looking at things from a different perspective. But you already know, like, this person's head is lit up. So when it comes to the Hangman, you already have the information. The divine, your ancestors, God, whoever it is that you call on, your guardian angels, they've already supplied you with the knowledge that you need. Your higher self has already told you what it is. This is suspension. This is not making a decision. You know what I mean? Like, this is you standing here, and this is you. This is pretty much the same damn card. In other words, it's like, are you going to go left or you going to go right? Which one are you going to do? Because what's being presented is a new opportunity. This could be a new opportunity coming in for work. This could be you and your love partner having a business together. I don't know. And I say that because when I see this card and this arch in the back, I think of things that not only fulfill you on a financial level, because this is a Pentacle card, but a emotional level. Like, just imagine you and your counterpart walking towards that and saying, I do. Shit, maybe some of y'all gonna get married in the garden. I don't know. So what I get from this overall message is, express your love. It says, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So maybe there's somebody that you either cut out of your life or that walked out of yours, that, you know, went cold. And either you decided to bring balance back into the situation by walking away, or they're walking back into your life and expressing themselves. You could very well be expressing yourself like, you know, I love you, but this isn't working for me and I'm out. And I only say that because the Chariot came up next. So with the Chariot card, it's like, you know, this is forward movement. This is, you know, getting in the Chariot and getting the hell out of Dodge. This could be leaving a situation physically, moving state. Whatever it is about movement. So whether this is this person moving towards you to express themselves, or this is you actually moving away from this situation. Regardless, it's like, this is something that you waited a while for. Whether it's you waited for these ships to come in and this person to finally express how the fuck they feel, or if you've been waiting for these new business opportunities and this love. Like, there's 3 ships here. So you could be waiting on multiple things, including this person expressing themselves. And like I said, this could be you moving, because this is travel. This is water. This is commerce, import, outport. This could, or import, export, excuse me. This could be you, you know, this could be in regards to anything you're passionate about. But somebody got left out in the cold, or somebody put themselves out in the cold. So either you or this person was like, you know what, like, and I feel like this is you. I feel like, because the Shantae's got a man at home is on. I feel like you may have, you know, felt like this situation might have been more of a burden and you decided to leave. And now this person is trying to come back. And I say that because this was a Ten of Swords situation. That, and with it being in the reverse, is like you decided to leave. You decided to realize, yeah, you know, this is a situation that pretty much tried to kill me. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? Or this was something in the past. This person expressing their love could very well be somebody from the, you know, a new person. But either way, you had to, you know, stick up for yourself and, you know, defend and stand your ground in regards to a situation that pretty much tried to kill you. You know what I mean? And it could very well have been a father figure, or this is you discussing the situation with somebody that is wise. But like I said, with the Emperor and the Empress coming up, I feel like you recognized your worth, and whoever this Emperor is, maybe trying to come back in and persuade you to work these things out. Or control you. You know what I mean? Because the Emperor is very controlling. So, you know, there's a decision that needs to be made with the Two of Wands here. And you already have everything that you need because you got the world in the palm of your hands. And we had the World card yesterday. So, like I said, are you going to put up with whatever this situation was? Because you're still trying to think about it, but you already know the answer. You already know what you're trying to do, what you're supposed to do. Spirit has already given you confirmation. I can't remember what the meme said, but y'all already know. You know what I mean? Especially if you see number sequences, or you just have a very strong connection with Spirit. Chances are Spirit has already told you what to do, and you just not listening. Especially if you watch these readings. There's an opportunity that is waiting to come in. Now, whether, like I said, it's this old opportunity or something new, the universe is trying to present you with something. And I feel like it's not only going to be love, but it's going to be work-related. So you could be presented with more than one opportunity. Or once again, y'all could be on some power couple shit. This could be you and your counterpart on some Jay-Z and Beyonce. Running the world, going on tour together. I don't know. Let's see what the Tarot of the Orishas has to say. Then I'm going to pull from the Sacred Wealth Code and can still focus on one yes or no question for the pendulum at the end. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the reading. So, why is... I don't know. Why is any of this here? Like, what is the overall message? Ooh. Okay. I got 2 cards. We got 2 fire cards, and I've never seen one of them. I don't really like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's the 9 of fire. The 9 of fire and the 6 of fire. Is that it? I heard no. Okay, I got one more card. 2 of them flipped over. These cards are so thin. Okay. The last one that came out is the 10 of earth. So we got earth sign energy and fire sign energy, which is no coincidence because we got a lot of fire and earth in this reading. So we got a lot of freaking major arcanas too. Alright, so I found the 8 of earth. Oh, that's the 8. Why does it look... I really don't know how to read Roman numerals. It's sad. Okay, so the first one is the 9 of fire. And this card says apparent inactivity because your actions will be more mental and or spiritual as you enter a stage of self-improvement during which it is necessary to save energy. This was me today in a state of inactivity. This is me on Monday. And you see this person is doing candle magic. So it's like this is you in a state of self-reflection and healing. It says, for that purpose, it is advisable that you refrain from material things to reach a higher level of consciousness. Abstain from alcohol and... This card shows 9 large candles, each representing a state of meditation and enlightenment. A man wearing white turbans, laying on a straw mat, in a mystical state, knowing that this period of asceticism and fasting will result in his transformation and regeneration. So it's time for us to reflect on self. And I mean, being that the 5 of Pentacles was here, like I said, some of us have put ourselves out in the cold. We recognized our worth and we're working on us. And, you know, we're waiting on our ships to come in. This card is saying that it's necessary for you to abstain from alcohol and sex. It's necessary for you to self-improve yourself by saving your energy. So at this time, there's going to be downloads and things of that nature. Ascension symptoms. Like some of you guys may feel like you're getting sick. But at the same time, it's like this is the spirit's way of reprogramming you. So that hurry up and wait card, that 3 of wands, this is what we're going through while we're waiting on these things to come in. These ships to come in. You're going through an awakening. Some of you guys actually need to fast from alcohol and sex. And probably some processed foods too is what I feel. Alright, so the second card that flew out is the 8 of fire. And this card says, what was dormant, calm, quiet, and asleep. Wow. This whole first card was about being asleep. Taking a rest, right? To me, this is like the hermit card. But that's about rest, right? It said what was dormant, calm, quiet, or asleep has been awakened with much versatility, with almost spontaneous agility. You did not expect this reaction, which is perhaps a little sudden, but is effective. Quick messages, either oral, written, graphic, or through diverse advertising campaigns, will have repercussions and can cause reactions at different levels and within different contexts. A passionate love suddenly comes to light after hiding for many years, perhaps because of lack of courage to show it. What the hell did I say about express your love? Somebody has been afraid to tell you how they feel. Either this is you or them. So somebody may have withdrawn from this situation, took a rest, decided to bring themselves back together, decided to sustain from sex. I know this is me for sure because I ain't doing nothing. I don't even drink for real. Only on occasion around family. I haven't had a drink in a while. I tried to drink the other day and I didn't. Yeah, I passed it. So this could be you emerging from out of this situation. You know what I mean? Like I said, it says, it says a passionate love suddenly comes to light after hiding for many years, perhaps because of lack of courage to show it. So great effort is worth taking the steps necessary. So that's what that card is saying, yo. Like, I love when they come together like this. So the last card is the Ten of Cups, right? I mean, not the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Earth. Earth sign energy. And guess what this shit says? You got what you wanted. Nothing was free. On the contrary, you got it only with effort and tenacity. Today, your social standard is stable and rich. Like I said, this is that Two of Swords. I mean, that Two of Wands where you sitting there with the world in the palm of your hands. You got everything that you need. It says social standing is stable and rich, and you are admired and respected by others. Your success couldn't have been inherited. If so, go on with it. And the circle will be endless without a beginning or an end. You're in a position to increase what you have. Land, houses, businesses, and vehicles. And like I told y'all with the Chariot card, somebody is getting a new car. It might not be for everybody out there, but the Chariot that doesn't just represent moving forward. It also represents new vehicles. So some of you guys may be getting a new car. So to me, this whole reading is basically saying somebody's going to express their love. Whether this is somebody from a past life that you just been waiting to come in. And the song that's on right now is Stay On Your Mind. So, yeah, you've been staying on their mind. And they finally got the balls, or lack of balls, to finally express how the fuck they feel. Like, that's a beautiful thing. I hope it's somebody that you actually want to hear from. I actually hope it's somebody you want to hear from. Either way, you got new opportunities coming in for work and love. So, that's beautiful. That Ten of Earth definitely showed that. Everything that you want, you're going to get it. So, let that stay on your mind. Shout out to everybody that's still viewing. Let's see what we have from the Sacred Wealth Code Oracle cards. I done got hot. I was reading and turned my heat up. I guess because it's so much fire. We had a lot of fire sign cards. Okay. Any more, Spirit? Okay. I got 3 cards. That's what I wanted. Okay, so the first one is the strategist. The second one is the teacher. And the third card is the collaborator, which I know we got that last week one day. So, the strategist says every vision has a plan. High achieving, productive, calculating, passionate, decisive, ambitious, enthusiastic, systematic, competitive, active, tactical, goal-oriented, persistent, and gritty. So, this is you making a plan to get what it is that you want. And once again, we did have this Ace of Pentacles. So, to me, I believe, I'm going to read from the book too, but I believe that's what, you know, this strategic person is doing, you know, not necessarily, you know, just making a plan not to go into action, right? The teacher. So I went past the teacher. I thought I'd mark it. So I'm going to read to y'all what the book says. The collaborators right there. So, for this book to be so small, you think I'd be able to find it quick, right? Seriously, it must be in the front. I am really hot right now. Ooh, the celebrity. I haven't pulled that one yet. Where in the heck is this card? Okay, I'm starting to feel crazy. The engine. Okay, there we go. All right, so it says soul desire to be channeled for planning, producing, and formulating better ways to realize a worthy mission. The purpose, it says, to help visions become successful missions through inspired action plans. So The shadow side of this is self-centered, over competitive, and perfectionist. So I feel like, if anything, this is saying you're ambitious, smart, passionate, and decisive and technical. And because of that, you're going to be able to manifest the things that you need. It says, you're on a path to personal precision. So you help create a better future for yourself and others by taking purposeful action, which creates results. That's what this strategy card is about, right? So the second card that flew out was the teacher. And I forgot to mention that this card is associated with Mars, with the planet Mars. This next card is the teacher, and it's associated with Jupiter. It says, to know is to grow, knowledgeable, intelligent, growth-oriented, which, I mean, the strategy card was about the same thing, kind of. Trustable, understanding, communicative, compassionate, prosperous, social, inspired, self-aware, generous, considerate, and virtuous. This card says, the soul desires to illuminate and artify, communicate knowledge which uplifts humanity. So once again, this is about the growth of others, doing what you have to do to help others expand as well. The purpose is to be a conduit for learning, growth, and change in the world. The shadow side, you could be arrogant, overconfident, manipulative, controlling, and a know-it-all. So this card says you recognize that you are a conduit for learning and growth, not just the source of it, and have a unique ability to turn the light bulb on for others. So some of you guys are natural teachers, and you know how to put plans together. Your visions help other people as well. So the last card that we have is collaborator. And this card says, I co-create to create. Cooperative, receptive, connective, supportive, curious, and empathetic, responsible, insightful, accepting, inclusive, reliable, and co-creative. The soul desires to use your unique genius in connection with others to actualize a vision or goal. So once again, we're talking about vision and goals. So some of you guys are going to be collaborating and coming together with plans and visions and goals with other people so that you can manifest the life you want. And I feel like that's what this Ace of Pentacles is about. I feel like these three cards is pretty much clarifying this new opportunity and finance that the universe is going to offer you. Maybe you're going to have somebody that comes in and wants to collaborate with you. And it's going to be something that brings a happy ending for you all. So, once again, it says you have... Oh, Lord, I done woke Chosen up. It basically says, as a collaborator, you are a relationship builder. Say hello to Don King. Junior. Okay. Mommy's reading the collaborator card. As a collaborator, you are a relationship builder who is curious, cooperative, and flourishes as part of a team. You imagine a world where everyone is focused on using their unique genius and doing what expands and cultivates a collective vision. So, once again, it's talking about visions. So I feel like there's going to be a collaboration with you and other people where you're teaching others to not only use their talents, gifts, and abilities, but you're also using yours. And collectively, you guys are going to be able to rule the world. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it seems like to me. So that's awesome. So I hope this message resonates. I'm going to go into the pendulum and then we're going to close out. At this time, if you haven't already. Ooh. You been drooling? Yes. Focus on one yes and no question. I call on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. What is your message for the collective consciousness? Everyone viewing this video for Tuesday, the 20th of November, 2018, is it a yes or a no to their question for their highest good spirit? Yes or no? Don't do your chosen like that, Charlene. Girl, she should still be asleep. I don't even know why she up. I ain't finished cleaning. Now she about to be in the way. It's a yes, y'all. I like how spirit didn't start spinning until I open my eyes. So whatever your question was, it is a yes, and that is for your highest good. I hope that you received something from this message today. If you did, please leave some feedback in the comments below. I love to read and respond to your feedback. Don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe this message with anybody that you feel like may benefit. And if you'd like to get your own personal reading Everything is in the description box. Shout out to Lynn and Melissa who got some mini readings from me last night. One I did by phone and one I did a video for her. And she was like, she got more than what she expected. So that made me feel really good. I like to get that feedback. So, me and Chosen about to go get some snacks. Because I'm sure she wants a lollipop or a popsicle or something. And we'll holler at y'all later. Alright? Say peace, Chosen. Say peace.
Peace.
Say thanks for watching. Say thanks for watching. Peace.
Peace.
Say see you later. Blow kisses. Alright, thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.